More international aid reaches Horn of Africa in an effort to stem the crisis. On Monday, August the 8th, a UN Refugee Agency, or UNHCR, chartered plane carrying 31 metric tons of food and other supplies landed in the famine-stricken Somali capital, Mogadishu, as the first humanitarian aid to reach the city in 5 years. With the Al-Shabaab group having announced its official withdrawal from Mogadishu and the government's offer of amnesty to those who put down their weapons, thousands of hungry Somali refugees poured into the capital city. Also on Monday, Iran donated $25 million in goods as the country's Red Crescent Society prepared its second humanitarian aid convoy. The nation's Ministry of Foreign Affairs also called for an emergency summit among the 57 members of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation, or OIC, to assist in a lasting resolution for the long-standing conflict in Somalia.
Azerbaijan, meanwhile, donated $100,000 in humanitarian aid, and a team of 20 medics and 12 journalists from South Africa-based humanitarian organization Gift of the Givers arrived with medical supplies. A mobile clinic from the United Arab Emirates was quickly set up in Mogadishu, which had provided medical and health services to approximately 750 patients by its second day. As the UN Office for the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs, or OCHA, announced that only 44% of the appeal for funds to address the Horn of Africa crisis had been met, with another $1.4 billion required, the US announced an additional $105 million in assistance.
To raise awareness of the crisis, Dr. Jill Biden, wife of U.S. Vice President Joe Biden, visited a refugee camp in eastern Kenya, where tens of thousands of Somalis have sought help. USAID Administrator Raj Shah, who accompanied Dr. Biden, warned that hundreds of thousands of children could ultimately perish to the famine.
The Austrian government nearly doubled its pledge of emergency aid to €1.5 million, while private donors to the UK's Disaster Emergency Committee, or DEC, East Africa Crisis Appeal, have contributed £45 million. In northern Kenya, the first relief convoy from Malteser International, the relief service of the Roman Catholic Sovereign Order of Malta, together with local affiliate volunteers, has begun distributing rice, beans and oil to 17,000 people in the region.
Upon first hearing of the tragic situation affecting the East African people, Supreme Master Ching Hai pledged $100,000 each to Save the Children, Oxfam, and the Red Cross, for a total of $300,000 in urgent assistance for the crisis in the region, sending a message that she was doing so with love and gratitude for these noble organizations' compassionate works.
Our sincere thanks, United Nations and all governments, organizations and individuals, for your ongoing efforts to ease the suffering of the hunger-stricken, as well as for Supreme Master Ching Hai's kind-hearted care. We pray that the tragic loss of life is halted and the drought conditions eased, through our more considerate regard of all beings as a vegan world.
Supreme Master Ching Hai wants to convey this message of gratitude to all governments, organizations, and relief workers from every corner of the world. Thank you, all the international and national help that brings care and necessities to afflicted victims. Thank you, all the relief workers, for taking time and forsaking your own comfort, even traveling great distance on unfavorable roads and conditions to bring love and assistance to people in time of need. May heaven bless you abundantly for your generosity and noble sacrifice.